Hi, I'm Joe, and this is Yeet Cast. We don't have music to play, so
Uh, yeah,
this
You're
is
just
the
gonna have to deal with the lack of music.
yep.
yeah,
Maybe we'll
because
add
we're
it.
broke.
maybe we'll
So,
add
so this is.
maybe we'll add it
Sorry,
Here,
you
in
wanna?
post.
someone should pull up Spotify on their phones and just play it right into the mic,
Yeah, yeah.
destroy everyone's ears.
I'll play or no? How about like SoundCloud? A
Are
SoundCloud
we are we
rapper?
still recording?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Do
So
we wanna do we
this
wanna try that again?
No,
yeah
let's
this
just
is
keep
this,
it.
Yeah, I think I don't think if we try again, it probably won't end up being any better.
That's
Yeah.
true. Okay.
So this podcast, all of the hosts are from Generation Z. Uh,
Yes.
I'm Joe, and if you want to
I'm
know,
Max.
and hello,
I'm Tiger. Yep.
if if you want to know stuff about me, I live in the endless chaotic void. I'm a proud devotee of Yog Sothoth, and I also like pasta.
If you want to know
Pasta.
about me, I'm just dead on the inside. That is all.
Yeah. And
You exist.
exist. That's the. I mean, I think I exist.
Hopefully.
Oh
Some
boy.
people say different, but I mean, I think so.
Yeah, probably hopefully. So
Hopefully.
so in this podcast we'll talk about whatever we feel like. It's
Yeah.
very informal. And
So.
for our very
Uh,
first episode, we're going to talk about video games that we've all played recently. Does any of you want to
I
start?
just, I just like, nah, I just accidentally smacked my lips right into the mic, just like,
I didn't hear that.
That's a.
oh.
Yeah. Okay.
So earlier I started playing Dark Souls 2, and then I quit really quickly because I cannot play Dark Souls.
Platform were you playing it on?
It's playing on Xbox 360. I'm still on the good old days. Like, I have an Xbox One, but I don't have that much hard drive space left because I'm a loser.
You guys looked at the upcoming Halo 6 or Halo
I have
Infinite?
not. I'm not
I
really.
have.
I mean, I'm not very interested in Halo. I'm not really into most shooters besides like Team Fortress 2 or Splatoon, which is really good. Also, there was a Steam sale recently, and I got Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 on my PC,
Oof.
which is my own custom build that I made it about like last October, and it's pretty good. It runs most games or actually all. I don't think I've ever had a game that hasn't run like at least at 30 on this computer. So it's pretty good. It's pretty
No,
good.
no. See, you need
I need
the
you cut
Titan 5 or whatever it's called, the NVIDIA
Titan
$3,000 graphics card.
the Titan X.
The
That's
Titan
actually,
That
X.
should
That's right.
feel
Not Titan.
right.
I may actually put that on my my Christmas list.
My
All I want.
Christmas.
All I want for Christmas is a Titan X.
I accidentally just switched into a
Oh.
totally different room. So
Oh.
I'm a loser.
Yeah, we know that.
E. So if like the viewers, if they're saying they're looking at the thing, what is it called?
The
The the
Discord?
banner. The
Oh, the banner.
banner.
The banner.
Like they'll see a loaf of bread and be like, "What the hell is that loaf of bread?" So I think we need to explain that a
Oh
little bit.
yeah. We were going to have a fourth host, but he has been
He,
unable to make it.
he hates us. That's all there is to it.
His name's Nacho, and he identifies as a loaf of bread and is a firearms enthusiast. I think.
Also,
So that's what he wanted. Yep.
Yep.
We are respecting his wishes.
Yep.
On that
also he
day.
has a horrible mic.
Oh yeah. So recently, other Blizzard revealed Diablo Immortal, which was mobile exclusive. What are your thoughts on that?
Oh, I saw a bunch of Reddit posts on it, and like our gaming went
Ah.
just crazy over it because they hate game companies doing things that they don't like. And
Yeah,
Dude,
that is
dude.
Reddit for you.
Yeah. It's kind of disappointing considering the last Diablo game didn't really do so well, and fans were like, oh, "This isn't a very good game." And then then they did get booed, and they didn't, and the guys who were announcing did not pick the best response. They said, "Do you guys not have phones?"
Like honestly, I actually love Diablo 3 though, only because like you got to play it like on consoles, and I love PC and all. I do love PC, but sometimes I like to sit down and just enjoy a split screen game with someone.
Yeah.
What was the big deal about Diablo 3? From all accounts I heard, it was a pretty solid game.
I think it was
Yeah,
the base game was not received very well, and then it
I
just
see.
got an entire of just like basically a trickle of new content. Like it got one expansion, and now they're just moving on to the next game, which isn't even a main series game. It's a mobile port. So what they're
Yeah,
basically doing, they're doing what EA is doing with one of my favorite video game franchises, Command and Conquer, where they release a mobile game and ignoring what the fans really want. And
for a second, I thought you were going to say The Sims. I was like,
oh,
oh.
I did not. I have not gotten into Sims, probably because I don't know, not my thing, I guess.
For
I
gamers to
love
rise up.
I love The Sims 1 and The Sims 2, like where you just get to create, or Sims 2 and Sims 3. You just get to create the town, and I think
tried
that's cool.
the game that I got was The Sims 4. Now that I think about it, not the best idea because I had to use Origin. So I have since repented, and Origin has now been erased from my computer, and all the games I've ever had on it that I still may think about playing are now have been put on Steam, like Command and Conquer 3 and Spore.
Dude,
That's it.
I hated Spore so much just because like I grew up and they were like hyping it so much, talking about like.
Oh, that's
I
right.
didn't.
Because and then it was just really disappointing at the end because it was supposed to be like you're gonna evolve your civilization or something.
Yeah.
I didn't see all the hype, but I do remember just finding the game on the Origin store and playing it, and I thought, oh, this is pretty fun. Except I kept just going through the first few phases just over and over again, and like once I got to space phase, I just stopped, and I just started all over with a new species. I don't know why, and I haven't come back to the game since.
Yeah, I don't know why, but every time I play Minecraft, like jumping subjects for a second, every time I play Minecraft, I sit there and like I try to build like this amazing world around me. Like I put up signs and like I use map mods and like I name cities and all that stuff.
Like name mountains and stuff.
Yeah, like it's so fun.
Yeah.
I have not done that, and I tried once to try and build like a wizard, like a cool castle. I failed, and one thing I did a lot when I was young is just restart games over and over. Just like I got to this level, and then I just like started all over. I don't know why.
I still do
Or I
that
screwed up like one little bit, and I would be like, "Oh, gotta restart now."
No, it was just like I beat the first two levels, and Then I would just drop it for like a week, and then when I came back, I just like new save file, delete the old one.
Dude, I swear I do that so often though.
I did
Like,
that so much with Pokemon, especially.
Oh
same.
yeah, I did that a lot. I haven't done it recently, mainly because I beat the game and I don't want to taint my save file that has all my old childhood Pokemon that even though I don't really play it anymore. And my nicknames
Right.
weren't very good. I only named my starter. My first game was Pokemon Black, and I chose Tepig, and I named him Flamer.
God,
Dude,
I did that stuff too with like the Cyndaquil, and it was just like, let me just name him Charcoal. That's an imaginary name.
Now I think like in X and Y, the most recent game that I've actually beaten, at least like beat the Elite Four.
yeah.
I actually thought of some better names. Like I named I'm pretty sure I named like that one dog one with the long white hair. I'm pretty sure I named him Gandalf. And I picked a ninja and I called him Kermit. And
You see, the big question we have to ask here is, did he pass?
did who pass?
Gandalf.
Gandalf. I'll tell you what happened. He served me well for quite a few battles until I found a better Pokemon and then just left Gandalf in the PC
Oof,
forever.
that hurts.
I turned him into a Digimon.
Dude, oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Also, when I first started, like in Pokemon Black, I did not catch any other Pokemon. I just used my starter for everything, and through the whole time, I was so confused. Like, why do I keep losing?
Did you see
Losing.
Did you see the dude who beat one of the Pokemon games with like a level 100 Magikarp?
I did not. I did not
Dude,
see that.
Oh,
He beat the Elite Four with a level 100
Wow.
Magikarp.
Did you see the video of that guy who beat Dark Souls with a Guitar Hero controller?
wait, for real?
Yeah.
Didn't he
Bruh.
also do it with like a one of those driver controllers?
Oh, those
Okay,
things.
what? How?
I don't know. People like to challenge themselves instead of doing anything productive. Like me,
Challenging
I just
yourself and doing that, like, those are two totally different things.
yeah. Well, it's kind of like me. I want to do a lot of things, like write a book, start a YouTube channel, learn how to learn how to use like Game Maker Studio. But instead, I'm just like on Reddit or just playing games or watching YouTube.
Well, I mean,
I watch
you're
more-
going to be on YouTube.
Oh
with
yeah,
it.
yeah. I guess now we're starting.
Yeah,
I'm doing one
you're-
of my
Yep,
dreams.
yep.
But-
Well, there's one of those things.
Yeah, I think I spent more time watching videos about video games than playing them, which is kind of sad.
I don't get that, especially when you have video games available to you. And I'm not like bashing you, but my little brother does it all the time.
Yeah,
and
it's
I'm like,
not
why
like
don't you?
not really Let's Plays, more just like reviews, like Peanut Butter Gamer or Pro Jared.
John Tron.
Yes. It's, if John Tron is watching this for some reason, first, why are you here listening to us just ramble? And second,
John Tron,
second,
if you-
please come back. Come back, John. We miss you.
John Tron.
I don't like John that much. John, if you're listening, you can like go away.
If you're
No, you're gonna make him go away forever. We won't get Flex Tape 2.
Like, if you are listening to this, John Tron, do not write the N word in our comments, please. And it's like 2 weeks later, it's like we look on YouTube and it's just like a new video from John Tron. A bunch of losers diss me in a Discord call. And it's just like, okay.
I would just be happy for more people to know that I exist, besides just regarding me as that one guy who was walking around into the comic book store in the mall. That one guy
You're
who
a
was
nerd.
or that one guy who was just eating a burger by himself. looking at his phone. I would get, although I'm fine with being regarded as that. I don't think, if given a choice, I don't think I'll ever try to be like, I don't know, president or be like really famous, because I'm perfectly fine with just getting enough money to live.
Yeah, I'd be so happy to be president. But like, let's build 2 walls.
Yeah. Being famous sounds like too much for me though.
Build keep those Canadians out, you know.
They're way too polite. You got to keep them out.
Yeah, I have met upset Canadians. Like,
really?
is it like
the Hulk, where Bruce Banner seems so mild mannered and polite, but once you get him angry, he's just a monster.
Dude, Canadians are not mild mannered, like, for real.
Really?
Maybe it's just I met French Canadians, so French Canadians are probably just the worst.
Then you see on the news some guys on a podcast are racist against Canadians.
And then Canada starts World War III.
Yeah. You never thought we never thought they attack us with their giant mood shifting PSAs. Like I saw one PSA from Canada where it's like a baby shower and everyone's all happy and stuff. Then the mother opens a present and is like, "What is this?" And then I was like, "It's a rape whistle."
Oh no.
Yeah. Then they just cut and they say like 1 in 2 girls in Canada will be sexually abused. Then it
Dude, why are you laughing? Holy shit.
I don't know. It's just such a, I don't know. I'm weird.
It's effective. I mean, you're talking about it, so.
Yeah, like, it is effective.
Yeah, it works.
Joe, I think I'm calling the police on you laughing at that stuff, though.
Yeah. I'll just walk over to the station when we're done. I'll do all the podcasts from prison from now on.
Oh boy. Day 52, I accidentally dropped the soap. Wait, is that joke insensitive nowadays? Holy crap.
I don't care. I still think it's funny.
Per se, but they're like, they're just not made anymore. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
For whatever reason.
Maybe they stopped. Maybe someone overused them, and they were just so annoying that you decided to move on to another joke.
Yeah, because humor cycles.
Yep, jokes have shelf lives.
Yeah.
And those shelf lives have been getting shorter, and shorter, and shorter with the years.
It's so short now.
Also, your microphone was kind of weird for a second. We're so professional.
We are the most professional people out there.
Yeah. Hey, maybe. Hey,
What
was I gonna say?
Podcast funded by I don't know, guys. Who are we funded by?
Let's say Donald Trump. We are funded by Donald Trump.
We're funded by Amy Schumer.
No, Amy Schumer is horrible.
Yeah, I know. We're.
Is that feel for jokes, or is that
What?
Never mind.
So like, if we could be monetized by anyone, though, I would want to go for the Dollar Shave Club because I use the Dollar Shave Club. So
I've been told that I should shave, but I haven't because I haven't gotten.
Well, why don't you start with the Dollar Shave Club? Let me look up some promotion.
If I could pick anyone to be sponsored by, it would be what was it? I kind of just my mind went blank.
Oof.
No, I would want to be sponsored by what's the I'm trying to think of something controversial
Dude, don't get us demonetized.
Yeah.
Are you all
No.
able to hear that snoring in the background?
No, I didn't. What was? I don't know. Like, I want to be sponsored by like Coors Light. That's my dream sponsor.
Aren't you only like too
Yeah,
young to be
yeah,
drinking?
yeah. Hold on.
You can't make a valid thing.
So,
Dude, why did Joe just ask you to, or not Joe?
eggs.
Oh God. Seriously? Is he just going to sit there and spam us?
Can we mute him?
Yeah, someone mute him.
We mute him.
Hmm.
Be gone, thought.
Damn.
We are just so professional. We're getting interrupted on our Discord.
Yeah.
Wait, did you kick him? Did you like kick him from the?
No.
Oh, oh! I thought you.
Oh, what? Why would you ban him? You don't have.
Wait, he's banned. Oh no! Oh
He's
no!
like cursed at us. That's not cool.
I think we just made an enemy.
Oof.
I think now
Oh,
he'll
well.
start his own podcast and just like start a beef with us.
Good.
And then we'll start making diss tracks. Oh
And he's
wow,
too white to rap.
we are so up to date with the trends.
Let's see. I think I stopped following trends whenever you remember that old commercial that was like it had that weird emo dude and this lady forgot her purse on the bench, and the song that was just like people da da, people crying all the da 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 da.
I don't remember that.
Better practice what you preach before you turn the other cheek. You know, the guy who like gave her back her purse, but like the police were chasing after him because the police thought that he was going to steal the purse, but he wasn't. Because he was
Oh,
a nice guy.
I don't remember that one. I remember. I thought I was laughing at Rage Comics in like 2012.
Dude, Rage comics are never funny.
Yeah, after we're done, I'm just gonna move into my new home in the dumpster.
Good.
I'm gonna make it comfortable as much
Yeah,
as I can.
I can't
I'll have
believe
rats as my roommates.
I can't believe you just like banned him so easily. Though you're just like, hit him with the hard R.
Mm, yeah. Trying to think.
Let's see.
We probably should have set up a script or at least an itinerary of things to talk about.
Nah.
But no, that would be stuff like professionals would do.
Yeah. What kind of professionals would do this?
Yeah,
Let's see. Oh no. Eggs tea. Eggs.
EDMU.
he's
What?
spamming. What is he doing?
I don't know.
I think he's adding each of us to his enemies list.
Oh
He's gonna
no.
Like Sheldon, like I don't know.
Dude, don't reference the Big Bang Theory on here.
I know.
We don't want to be associated with that hot garbage fire.
I think it's fine, but you know it's reasonable. Oh, I thought I was getting a. Oh, Eggs T sent me a friend request.
Oof.
I know. Should I accept, or is
Yeah.
he gonna rat me out? To, I don't know.
invite him into the Discord just so I can kick him again.
What?
Invite him into the Discord just so we can kick him again.
Why? Anyway, we need to.
What are your guys like? I don't know, like long term.
What? What's up? What's good?
So did you hear that they're making a Titanic 2?
Yeah, Tommy, my fiance, actually wants to go on to it for our honeymoon.
Oh,
And I'm just like, no, we shouldn't do that. I don't want to get killed. And he's just like, don't worry, there won't be any icebergs by the time that leaves.
Oh yeah, because global war, because we're melting them.
Oh
kind
yeah,
of changes the whole idea of like Lovecrafting horror of how we're insignificant, like ants. Also,
well, I
ants
mean,
do kill people.
like a
Since
lot of ants kill people, like a
Yeah.
lot of ants at once.
but has that been
Uh,
like the plan ever since the icebergs and revenge?
like I'm sorry, but I think that Lovecraft is right. We are ants, like in the scale of the universe, we're ants.
Yeah.
Even if we destroy Earth, it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, there's probably something there's probably something out there that can like destroy galaxies.
Yeah, like
Interesting, like statistically, if the universe is like essentially infinite, right? Then there's an infinite amount of
Oh,
Okay.
that means it's an infinite amount of copies of us
yeah.
yeah.
or other versions of us.
You guys start a conversation. I gotta duck out for a second.
Okay.
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
I've read it and watched it.
Grab you. I think the. Have you seen the short? Have you seen the movie?
Yeah.
There's also the. Let's see. There's the. They made it like a short podcast or not podcast. Made like a mini series out of it. Did you see that?
I have not. I want to though.
Right now, I've seen all of it. It's pretty good, and I think it's better than the movie because the movie just feels off. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh God.
Anime is a gift.
Ooh, what's this? Notices bulge. Wait, maybe I shouldn't say that.
You seen that copy pasta?
Which one?
No, it's like the 1,000.
I swear, if it's the flex tape one, I'm going to cry.
Like we need a more directed setup.
Uh,
Like scripted.
oh, hey, the life at the party is back.
Do we want to introduce this person as a caller?
Yes. Hello, thank you for calling Pizza Hut. How may we help you?
Here, let me get that boneless pizza. I'm back.
I'll
by the way.
have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, 2 number 45s.
It's nice.
You
To,
remember that?
nice to see that we all have the same taste in dead memes.
Yeah, like I think my meme radar died in 2016.
Oh no, mine is still on. It's just I'm ignoring it.
Welcome to or go to Del Taco. They got a new thing there called Freesha Vakadu.
I have heard of that meme. I feel like my meme radar just like once I stopped going on like the bigger subs on Reddit, it's just like sort of died off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, what is some cringy crap that y'all did as kids?
I read a Minecraft unofficial novel called Invasion of the Overworld. It's real, and one of the things was like It was about a kid who gets transported into the Minecraft world and has to stop the monsters from entering the real world.
My God.
Yeah, I got it. I got that along with a bunch of other Minecraft stuff one year for Christmas, like a sword and a creeper head, all of that. It was.
Yeah, I miss whenever Minecraft was like cool, but then like everyone just started hating it because it was popular.
Yeah. Now it's permanently been the game for cringy little children.
Yeah.
I remember I first got the game in like
I was like,
2012, and I can still log on to my old account. I changed the name like in like 2014 or 15, but it's still the same account with all the hours on it.
I think the cringy. Wait, actually, no. You first, Tiger.
yeah. So one of the things that I did was, so I was homeschooled also, like Joe. I was homeschooled, but I went to this like Christian program, even though my parents weren't religious at all, because that was like the only like sort of homeschool program that we could find, right?
Yeah.
I went to that, and it was just, I mean, like half the moms there were like freaking anti-vaxxers or something.
Oh.
Because he couldn't go to normal public school. And one of my experiences there was, I was like, why don't you believe in God? And which was fun. But
You said that, or someone said that to you?
I said that to me, and I was like, okay. But the cringy part was, so they had this play, right? And it was like some sort of musical or something, except it was just really bad. So I had to get up there in like this grasshopper costume. And I just had these like ugly, like big, it just looked like it was draped in like green construction paper.
Ooh.
And
I thought you were gonna say you were in a nativity play, or was it a nativity play?
I don't remember, but I'll bet it was.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because everyone was like bugs or something. It was so bad.
That reminds me of like in Diary of a Wimpy Kid, they wanted everyone to be in the school play, but they didn't have enough roles. So like some kid was like the bush. Does anyone else remember Diary of a Wimpy Kid?
Yep.
Yeah.
Felt for me too, because I was like only like the grasshopper introductory or whatever, and it was just like, what?
You know, I actually when I went to Barnes and Noble recently when I went out to the mall on my own. I saw that the writer is still making new Diary of a Wimpy Kid books even to this day.
Yeah.
He's like on like 11 now or something.
Dude, I only read like the first 4, I want to say.
I read the first like 6. I think I stopped reading them when I realized that I was older than Greg.
You know what's weird? The word monopoly has like the word mono and poly, so it's like 1 and 2.
Oh yeah.
Like missing many, you know.
Yeah.
But as for cringy things, I think I take the cake on this one. It was my 3rd grade year. We had this thing called the 3rd grade camp out. We went to a local camp, and I went with my best friend. I'll call him Troy. Well, we had to have chaperones, of course, because having little 3rd graders in rooms together would just lead to bad places.
Yeah.
Not like that.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
No, I mean like staying up all night. You guys are pervs.
Yeah, the internet has changed us.
You were the one who said not like that.
Yeah. So Troy's dad, he was like our cabin chaperone, and I don't remember what happened, but like I think I had Hardee's biscuits the day before. Note to self, we're not going to be endorsed by Hardee's for this because it gave me the runs.
Was Hardee's going to be endorsing us in the first place?
I don't know. Maybe.
Where I am, Hardy. We don't have Hardee's where I live. We have Carl's Jr. Has the same.
Yeah.
That's right.
It has a star, but it's just isn't. I don't know why names are different,
Yeah.
but I
It looks
remember when
so
I first.
stupid.
Now they just say both names in the commercials, so they don't have to
Yeah.
like at Carl's Jr. and Hardee's. I remember when I
But,
first found out that the names were different when I was like on vacation in Florida. I was just like, wait, what? It blew my little child mind.
So I went to Malaysia this past month, and the Hardee's there was called Texas Chicken.
Oh.
It's
Wow.
like,
Do they even sell chicken at Carl's Jr.?
Yeah, they sell chicken at Carl's Jr.
I thought
Huh.
they were only a chicken place, or maybe I'm thinking of something else.
But kind of going back a little bit. I'm sorry.
No,
Sorry,
we
no.
ramble. We have everything planned out. Just like Rebecca Sugar
Yeah.
says, everything in Steven Universe was planned.
Yeah. But so
Oh, we're gonna
these
get flack for
biscuits-
making fun of Steven Universe.
good. These biscuits, they like gave me diarrhea, like really bad diarrhea, and it was the second night. And I remember, like there, two cabins were side by side, and they had a shared bathroom.
Oh.
And I tried to go in there, but it was occupied because someone was taking a shower. Long story short, I crapped my pants, and Troy's dad had to clean it up.
Oh.
And like last time I talked to Troy, he was like, "Hey Max, remember so and so?" And I'm just like, "Oh, I thought that happened to you." And it's just like
He's
I
gonna
thought
bring that up. He's gonna bring it up to you at your wedding, probably.
He's not coming to my wedding. I hate him, actually.
You'll probably bring it up every time you meet him, though.
If I ever meet him again, I'm gonna like throw a hatchet at his head, probably.
It's kind of like how I'm like when I started driving. Whenever like my dad and I were both in the car, whenever we came home, he was just like, "We have successfully cheated death." And once, like a few weeks ago, I said, "Are you gonna keep making those jokes until I'm like 30?" He said, "Like I'm gonna make those jokes forever."
Oh,
I'm gonna make those jokes until you kill him in a car accident.
Yeah.
That's a little too more.
Yeah. Probably.
so this dude Samer guy 990 in our Discord, he actually brought up an interesting thing. He was talking about the rise of board games, and I was wondering what you guys thought about that.
I feel like I feel like some of the older board games, like Monopoly and whatnot, and like Sorry, like your sort of more classic ones,
Yeah.
are like they're sort of being phased out in favor of more complex, and there's just so many more board. It's like I think one of the dudes said like board game explosion. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I
They're
personally
much more
love,
in depth now.
I personally love Monopoly though, just because it's like
Yeah.
you get to make everyone around you go bankrupt. That sounds like
Yeah.
me when I'm living with my parents.
Hey,
I think
did you?
Monopoly was Monopoly was actually designed. Can I go?
Continue.
I think Monopoly was actually designed as a critique of capitalism or something.
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah.
I mean, it's called Monopoly, but it's kind of ironic considering who owns it now.
Oh yeah. Wait, is D&D considered a board game?
No.
Why not?
That's a.
It's a role playing game.
Yeah, it's
Tabletop?
a role-playing game.
Just tabletop, or?
Yeah.
Well, I don't care. I'm using it as an excuse to talk about D&D because I just started playing a few weeks ago and I'm having a lot of fun.
I'm trying to remember what they're called. The Tabasi or Tabate or something. Tabasi? Tabasi?
I don't know what you're.
Wait, what?
Oh no.
God. Well,
Oh.
Oh no, our name, crud.
Oh.
Seriously? Okay.
Okay.
So update. We have our name is apparently There's already another Yeet Cast run by ya boy
I have
Freaky
to duck
Dakota.
out for a little
How
while.
many subscribers are there?
There are.
I gotta duck out. Bye. I'll be back soon, hopefully.
All right.
This channel has 207 subscribers, and the video has 37 views and 1 upvote and 1 downvote.
Dude, that sucks. What are we going to do?
I mean, it's not popular like at all, and it's not copyrighted, so we could just steal it. But
Yeah.
really, I don't know.
Is it the one that only has 21 subscribers and 1 video?
Yeah, no, 207 subscribers, and he's got like.
Dude, there are.
Maybe Yeet Cast is a common name.
Dude, what the hell? Why is this such a common name? I thought that was being clever.
It's a very common name. Yep. It's a really common name. So we're gonna have to come up with something else.
Let's see. We've been going for 40 minutes. One stop now. If you don't mention I said this.
Mentioned it. Let me go.
I mean, we could just do this a different time, I guess. Do you want to let Sansa in?
I feel like we should come back at this with a different,
Yeah.
like some sort of script.
I don't know. I feel like we've done good so far. Like, I don't believe in using scripts personally.
Not a script, but like an article or something to read and then talk about, or like a general topic. You know?
Yeah.
Video games did you play? Which, I mean, it's not a bad topic, but I don't know.
I mean, it's too broad. Like, it's just such a broad subject, really.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe we should upload this and, like, see what kind of response we get from it, though.
I don't know if that many people are gonna watch it.
Dude, you never know.
That's true. Yeah, okay.
Okay, yeah, let's try uploading it.
Okay, cool. That's so that's the end of our podcast.
All right.
Nice.
Thank you everyone for doing whatever, do whatever you want, so on and so on. Outro, blah blah blah. Do you have any famous last words, Tiger, before you die?
Nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, let's just put this up and see how it goes.
Okay. Isn't Joe the one who's recording it though?
I believe so. Joe, hello?
I am. I'm just muted. Okay, Joe, may you play us out then?